What's up, everyone? Happy new moon. So I am guided to do it's going to be love. It's a love reading. They just want me to say it's a love reading, okay? What we can expect with this new moon energy, like how can we work with it? There are going to be past people coming in for some of you or all of us, whatever, and just be very aware. I talked about this in the reading that I just actually posted, so about the differences between like what I use as what I need to as a guide towards like what is for me and what isn't for me. If I'm disrupted when I'm around somebody, or if being in that person's life brings anxiety or keeps me on edge and in any way, like that is probably someone or something not meant for me. It's something that I'm trying to force hold on, right? What is good for me goes smooth. It brings joy into my life. And it's literally as simple as that, Now, sometimes my own like ego steps in, and that's what makes it so difficult to break away from these things or people, places, and things that cause disruption, because sometimes, like I want it so bad. So you may relate to that as well. Okay, so they're telling me to get one of these. All right, you saw that? Yeah, look, here's the twins right here. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. All right, I'm being told to read this, so we're going to read it, and from the book in here. Okay, I'm hearing let go. Okay, it says, the Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels. Wow. Who come as one. They are a mirror image of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam help us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. The extended message. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievances at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything, and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. I also I'm hearing Bob Marley, because every little thing is gonna be all right. Woke up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. That's my favorite Bob Marley song, Three Little Birds. Okay, and then Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. So this is about confidence. Confidence is being restored as you step forward with your choices. I feel that many of us are going to have different opportunities placed in front of us, different decisions, and it's like, you're allowed to do anything you want. You just got to be willing to live with the consequences of those actions, whether it's like good or bad, right? So, yeah. This is love yourself first. All right, so let's see, 3. I'm being guided to say divine feminine and divine masculine, and you know how I do it. So you can either listen to this as a message in regards to you in a relationship towards someone else, not even necessarily, don't even like narrow it down to romantic. It could be any kind of partnership, all right? It's just like working with others. But also this is about listening, about achieving the balance within yourself, okay? So divine feminine energy, yeah, look, rebuilding, okay? 28, which breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. So endings, it's restoring, okay? Coming back, restored, all right? Pieces are coming, yeah, see? Divine feminine energy is walking away from things that don't serve her, you know, a lot, going through the door. It's like taking risks, okay? It's like being the fool, right? It's like starting a new journey. The fool in the major arcana in the tarot deck it's the 0 card, and it's the first card, and it just represents, you know, the hero's journey, right? So it's like, as we go through these cycles, it's like we keep doing these hero's journey. It's like as we learn the lessons, right? So divine feminine, opening up to receiving, okay? Looking good, putting herself first, putting herself up on like she's like up there on a pedestal, you know? I feel like there's a lot of self-love going into divine feminines. There's something also about hair. You could have recently changed your hair, got a new haircut. I'm even hearing somebody got extensions. Okay, just like really feeling, I'm feeling myself, okay? So still kind of like in this, you may not really be out there too much, but you are coming up. Your change is being seen, okay? Although it's not completely completed, you are almost there. I mean, look, like she's practically rebuilt, but there's still more change. You're still being developed, okay? But it's not just about you liking what you see. Others are noticing and admiring you as well. Okay, divine masculine energy. Ooh. Okay, so there is something this is also a 10. So 10-10 could be in relation to you somehow. You may also be seeing 10-10, okay? And also, yeah, I heard 11-11, okay? Because both of these break down to 1 and 1, which makes it 2. So you could be seeing any measure of ones, like 1, 1, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 2, or just 2s, okay? Yeah, see, this between worlds, this is what's happening, okay? So this is like jumping off of a cycle, all right? This is also, there's some contemplation. So not everybody has completely decided to let go, right? There's still this like transition phase, which is what we were talking about before, because there's a lot of stuff. There's something here about Venus, where Venus is like, there's something here about the planet Venus and the energy that's being emulated out right now, okay? Because it's a time for a serious change, right? Like, so you can completely change. Like, yes, there can be, there's an opportunity for great healing, okay? Now, again, there is a difference between someone saying sorry. Yeah, this is like literally, it goes down to you and your own decision. Like, it's like your own free will on whether or not you're going to move forward with, like, stay in the same direction, or like, it's like a trust thing. This has something to do with trust and your trust in others, but also your trust in yourself. Okay. Yeah, someone, there's like somebody's like really in their head trying to make a decision here, and everybody has free will. You're free to choose whatever you want. But it's like these two people, like if this is in regards to somebody else, these two people are not looking at each other. Okay? One is like totally focused on self and rebuilding, and the other one is in their head, feeling stuck, unable to make a decision. Okay, and the mirror, they just like highlighted the mirror there. This person is not looking at themselves. Like, it's like there's almost like a refusal to change or refusal to see. There's something here about like the vision, like, and see, even her hand is over like third eye. So it's like they're blocking their intuition. They're not listening to their intuition. All right, what is this connection here? One card for the connection. We're getting two. All right, yeah, see, change in the wind and being flexible. All right, so it's like, I feel like this is about compromise. Yeah, look, message in the bottle. There is some sort of communication coming through. There is somebody observing you. I heard in your talents, okay? I'm hearing someone's a gymnast, but also this is another 10. We have 3 10s here. So you may definitely be seeing 10s. Okay, and that's like 111. Okay, that breaks down to a 3. And then this change in the wind is a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So that's like step by step. 1, 2, 3. You could even be seeing 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's a 13 and a 6. 4 and 6, and then 4 and 6 makes 10s. Yeah, so something is completing here. This is what this is about. And it's like whatever decision you make, whichever path you go to, it like requires some sort of compromise, okay? But also it's like it changes everything, right? It literally changes everything, whatever you decide. It's like it's like 2 different lives, but it's like you get what you want, you know, whatever it is that you want, because you're the one that's responsible for the choice. But this is the sign for good news, okay? So that is that. Let's see. There's a lot of healing going on, okay? There's something that needs to be said, okay? I'm hearing like something's left unsaid, okay? Somebody wants to say something, something's unclear or was left unclear or something like that. All right, give me one card for Divine Feminine. Yeah, children. Okay, this is like, I heard inner child healing, okay? This is like a loyalty to self, okay? It's guarding, it's whatever the Divine Feminine is doing, or whatever you're doing in regards to allowing yourself to receive the healing and the guidance from above, from even like teachers around you. Some of you are in therapy, or just like maybe like work like in like 12-step groups. They have sponsors and things like that. You're working with a sponsor. Okay, you're just like getting hearing other approaches to how you're living life. So it's like, this is allowing for your inner child to feel brave, okay, and feel safe, because it's like you're no longer overlooking your needs to satisfy whoever you're around, that it disrupts that you're getting healing, okay? Because I do feel like there's like some sort of conflict here within you, like within you healing. It's like somebody's watching and fucking hating it, right? Oh well, keep on rising, okay? So but I also feel like that could be adding towards like, yeah, see, this stuck, it's like maybe like you've been afraid to step forward or step out with this, you know, this new you, your new thoughts or whatever it is, okay? But it's like you're getting the energy, and this is what this new moon is bringing, is the opportunity, right, to move forward with your plans, with your visions, okay? All right, divine masculine energy. Woo! All right. Look, making the effort. Let me see which one this is. Wow, true love. It's true love of self, because when you truly love yourself, you pull in true love from others. And I do feel like this, I'm hearing the word catapulted. This is where you're being catapulted towards, is like where you're surrounded by true love. And because you carry it within you. Yeah, this could be the one. Some of you are even like moving towards someone that's like, it's like just maybe has like turned your world upside down, right? It's like whatever you were, I don't even want to say last week, because I feel like this has been going on for a while, okay? It could even be like for like the last 10 months. There's something about tens, okay? So, yeah, but it's like, I feel like you're realizing that, okay, first I'm hearing the one you've been looking for has always been you. But in this recognition, it's like having this confidence within self, it's like it pulls in others like that and seeing you for who you truly are. It's like being loved and respected and treated as you deserve to be loved and respected and treated. And like, and this isn't making you arrogant, okay? This is like, it's like, it's like calming you, because it's like you're, I feel like stepping, this is what this energy is allowing for, is like this opportunity to step into your power as like what you were truly meant to be. You know, I'm not saying like, you know, tomorrow you're going to wake up and you're going to be like king of the world or whatever, but it's like you finally feel deserving of wherever it is God is pushing you to go, or the universe is pushing you towards, you know, whatever the universe is pushing you towards. Because there was some sort of self-worth issue that's being resolved. It's being healed. And this is because you've like stepped out of your comfort zone. And even though like it's like riding a roller coaster, that's what they just showed me. It's like riding this roller coaster. But it's like you're riding the roller coaster because you know at the end, it's like, even though you're going up and down and it's scary and it's freaking crazy, like sometimes you're screaming, you know, out of joy, but other times you're screaming because you're like terrified for your life. Like that's literally what the spiritual journey can feel like, okay? No lie, all right? But it's like because you're doing it, all right? Because you're like being flexible with the universe. It's like you're listening to someone other than yourself, okay? So some of you may be like super fucking stubborn, and I can relate to that too, okay? But there's massive healing here because you're making the effort, and it's like you want this for yourself. So this is this true love, and so this is it's like giving you the power to and the courage to ask for help. Dang, dude. All right. The connection. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. This is, you know, first and foremost and always, it's like your relationship with self. And it's like, but there's also, it says work on your partnership. So that's like in your relationship with self, like it just, I'm hearing the word inadvertently, but I don't really know what that means exactly. So, it brings you to how you deal with yourself is how you deal with others, is like how you respond to others. So it's being willing to do things differently. You know, it's not being afraid to stand up for yourself. It's not being ashamed or feeling undeserving, you know, or even if you're feeling that way, it's like moving forward and doing things anyway and proving to yourself, you know, that you can do things, you know. Wow. So there's a commitment coming in here, okay? And it's because at first you've committed to yourself, okay? And you're laying this new foundation for self, because wherever you're coming from, it's like it kept you in chaos. And you're stepping, like, it's like you're jumping off that fucking wheel, okay, wagon, whatever. And it's like, yeah, see, and now you're calling in your soulmate. Okay, being a little flirtatious, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm hearing to thine own self be true. All right, so give me some advice here for the collective in regards to this new moon energy. What else does the collective need to know? Work through your fears. And I feel like that is exactly why you are going to be gifted towards, like, gifted in general toward, like, in whatever it is that you want. It's like you're going to see that your foundation is built. It's rock fucking solid in you. And you're no longer going to be able to be swayed by anybody else, because you're going to know who you are, or you know who you are. Like, this is where you're headed towards. Look, prosperity lies ahead. All right, they're telling me to get these cards over here, one of each. So I'm going to do that. Divine feminine energy. Wow, you saw how quickly? Look, I am an empress. Hell yeah. And divine timing is at play. And that's it. It's like, I know, like, the patience part is, like, truly, that has been, like, my biggest struggle, you know, but it's like, everything that's happening right now, or wherever you're headed, it's like whatever delays you feel like you may have been having, it's like, it's all happening for the highest good of everyone. Okay. Because it's not all about you. Okay. It's like, or me, you know, it's like, it's about whatever is in the highest good of everyone on the freaking planet. And that's why things, like, get so, like, intricate is the word I'm hearing. Okay. Divine masculine energy. I regret how I handled things in the past. Yeah. So it's like learning the lesson. Okay. Working through the fear of, like, okay, it's like admitting, like, where I've been wrong, like, where I have, you know, fucked up. And it's owning my behavior. You know, that has been the biggest step for me in laying groundwork for my future. Like, it's helped me stay sober, and it keeps my mind peaceful, because it's like, I have to take responsibility for the things that I've done, you know, and this is what this is. Okay. This is this acknowledgement of, like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm not fucking perfect. I've done things, like, I've screwed up, but this is owning who you are, and, like, loving yourself anyway, because it's like, and also understanding that, like, you aren't, like, the crimes you've made, or the crimes you've done, or the whatever it is. Okay. You aren't your hardships. It's like you've overcome. And you know what? It's like anybody who wants to continue to hold judgment on you for the things that you did 20, 30 years ago, like, that's on them. Like, whoever these readings are for, it's like you're moving beyond that, right? Like, this coincides with the reading that I did, or it wasn't, yeah, it was a reading out of that book, The Language of Letting Go. That's what I was told to read today. And it's about releasing that survival guilt, you know, about, like, not feeling guilty about moving forward in your journey and your healing and on your life path, you know, even if, like, people, you know, want to stay back, or, you know, it doesn't mean that you're any better than them. It just means, like, that's where they want to stay, you know, that's where they're comfortable, and it's fine. But it's like, you don't have to feel bad because you're not comfortable there anymore. You know, it's like, so just keep moving forward. Yeah, I'm restless and anxious. You know, for some of you, I have been picking up that energy, you know, of this restless and anxious energy. And get outside, walk barefooted in the grass. That will really help. And you know, if you can't get outside, you know, listen to a grounding meditation, anything for your root chakra. Just, yeah. So there you have it, guys. I love you. I hope this helps. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, you can go to my website or reach out to me on my email or whatever, my DMs in Instagram or Facebook. But my website is LululisaTarotLoveGrow.com. All right. Happy new moon. Bye.